to trade. We have traders in this way. Yes, sir. Come here, I'm directing go by something.
Oyo.
Ma kwacha ma euro mrula ma
The UST. Yes.
So that's what you want energy. So it's these people who will be teaching you, show the energy, Show the energy. So I'm ready to go.
So try to make
You help me in teaching you, right? You help me in teaching you. We want to flow together in this segment. So what is Forex trading? Do you have anyone who can actually define that one quite well? What is Forex trading? So as he's explaining, just listen. I'm not going to explain it further.
According to my understanding, Forex trading is about exchanging. So I will say, basically, it's buying and selling currency at the same time.
Buying and selling currency at the same time. Anyone? With a better version of what he said, he explained it quite well.
Forex trading is foreign exchange, where we are exchanging between two currencies. We are buying the other, weighing up with the price of another.
Power. You got that one, right? Yeah. If you're a newbie, did you get that one? Yeah, he's explained. So you write in your book, what is Forex trading? So this is the first thing that you're going to research one time. Let's go to what you need as a Forex trader, right? What you need a broker, right? You need a broker where you actually trade from. As you can see, we are all decorated in all trade t-shirts and caps. Where are your caps? Where are your t-shirts? How do I say my baby? Huh? I am going to figure it out. I figure it out if you've got something. So I got to go share. So Forex trading, we've got a definition. For you to be able to participate in this Forex market, you need a broker. And the broker that we use, there is only one broker that is reliable, that is World Trade. Right? Can somebody say World Trade?
World Trade.
Alright, wait. If I say World Trade, if I say broker, you say? If I say leverage, you say?
10K.
That's what we're going to do. If I say broker, leverage,
10K.
Broker,
World Trade.
leverage,
10K.
Broker, leverage, 10K. Awesome. I've never seen a broker with such a leverage, 1 to 10,000. So what it means that the moment you are going to put $1 in your Forex trading account, it's going to be multiplied by that 10,000. Saga utori 10,000 yen. 10K yen. Right. So this is what it does. So it's more like it's leveraging you to this amount. In the Forex market, you are allowed to participate with such an amount. Right? The history of Forex trading was like this. This is the reason why you should invest more in understanding and learning Forex trading. There is too much money in this industry, but the market will always pay those that are informed. So the first thing that you should prioritize is education. It is information. That's why today we have brought you all these mentors that you can actually go to after this seminar, get their contacts, and know how you can learn further about this industry. So you need information, you need education. So before we were all allowed to participate in this Forex market, only big banks were participating in this Forex market. Hedge funds were participating in this market. Right? Who else was participating? Anyone who knows? Who else? Governments. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm looking for the I'm not sure about that one, but anyway, if you're trying, give you 10 bucks.
Yes.
Alright, what I'm trying to say is, before we were all allowed to participate in the Forex market, only the big guys were allowed, because this is the greatest market, right? Under the sun. We talk about the financial market, we talk about the wheat market, we talk about all those other markets that you know, right? Clothing market, Forex trading is actually the biggest market. You search right now on the internet, you're going. So before only big guys, big banks, hedge funds were allowed to participate in the what? In the Forex trade. They were employing highly skilled people to participate. So the reason why most of us are failing in this industry is simply because we don't have information. We are not equipped with information. Yet the market that we are going against is not a simple market. Though we can make it simple, though my brothers can make it simple to you guys. You understand? That's why we are there for you. So high professionals participate in this industry. Okay, now United States, kune inonzi G. Oh, it's $10.
Yes.
Hey, what there's Wall Street, where professionals are there, studying these markets day in, day out, to predict the next direction of the market. So you were without a mentor, you were without a teacher, you were there with your $10. So what I'm encouraging you is seek information, and trade. And information is not very far for you to trade. So they then said, we also want every other person to participate in this market. They introduced what? Leverage. Because you were when $2, to participate in an 8.2 something trillion dollars market. That is moving on a single day. That's the money that is being traded, 8 point something trillion per day. Open at $2, you'll be insignificant. So they introduce leverage. And we are saying that of all the brokers that are there, this is the biggest leverage that I've seen personally. That's the reason why you should consider it. Right? The other thing that I want to talk about, look what this is. The other thing that I want to talk about is the basic market structure. Then I'm gone. Somebody wrap this one for me. I'm just going to highlight certain things that you have to look out there as you try to study and master this market. Obviously with your mentor's guide. So if you look at any Forex chart, you are going to see this. The market is going to be moving in this manner. Right? This one, what do we call it? Uptrend. Then, like that. We call it a what? Any market that you're going to open, you see it like that. It's either going up, going down, in uptrend or downtrend, or at times it can be moving sideways like this, whereby it will be what? So if you are a newbie, write those things down. Uptrend, downtrend, consolidating, and you further your studies. I don't have enough time to explain all these things in depth, right? But I'm just giving you a skeleton, right? So what we do as Forex traders, we are trying to understand how this market moves. We are trying to get the turning points so that we join into the market. When the market is going down, we what? We sell. When the market is going up, we what? We buy. We say that the trend is your friend, my guy. You are my friend. This trend what? Watch, you will get to Zambia. But I bless you with passions. Receive it. Because that's a flight to Zambia, my brother. Hey, check it. Alright. Alright. So when it's going up, you buy. When it's going down, you what? You sell. When it's consolidating, you do nothing. Right? So the whole study, the forex trading, the market. Mostly these turning points. When it corrects like this, you also join in, you buy. When it goes up like this, you are making money. It's as simple as that. Is this difficult? No, let's agree. Singapore like this, you sell. When it's going down, you're making money. Right? So this way you are going to begin your what? Your study strong. These moves that are going down fast and bigger like that, they call impulse moves. These small ones are corrective moves. So you write that down. Right? Then let me write this one for me, my brother. This week, when I'm going to withdraw $1,000. Manats. Hey, but I trade your life, pap. From how much? Mr. Joy is always making more than 1,000 baht per day. You guys are so much blessed. Imagine you are sitting with someone. Do you have thieves in the house? Imagine you are breathing the same air with someone who has an account right now. Yakatagura more than 40K right now. 40K more account. At stores, more wallet is you're the most blessed person, and he's here to teach you. And I haven't mentioned all these other good guys that are here. Cash College, you know him in Bulawayo. He's making waves. Huh? Alright, tapets. So the next thing that I'm going to start, Rumo mentioned so that you write notes and further studies, right? Market buy no farmer is Zika, right? I like selling more than buying. You guys told me that's what I like. Mostly I'm selling, so I explain it sells, right? So the market shall move, you're correct like this, you're Zika. I know Zika is break at this previous law, right? Each law is not a zero. Pano it for change, not the BMS, BOS, MMS, right? That's a break of market structure. So market by no break actually low chamogazirwa. The market is coming that we are going down. My term keeper literally within my term. Alright. Actually no break like this. The market is telling you that we are going where? Down. So this is the first confirmation that you want for you to have what we call a directional bias. Where you are saying generally the market is going where? Down. Where you are saying the market is going what? Down. So what does this say, Papa? Then when the market begins to do this, it's now correcting. This was an impulse move. Now the market is what? It's correcting. When it's correcting, allow it to correct at least above 50% of the impulse move. It's clear. And after that, for now, the extreme high, mark over there. Right? So this becomes a zone of interest. My brother here will explain more about this zone. Right? So this zone, you're going to what? To take your sales from. So you wait patiently for the market to correct back into this zone. The moment you get in there, you take your sell, you go down. You are making money. That's the strategy. Is it clear? So you ask me, say each time, how do you trade? This is how I trade. You want more information? You go to my YouTube channel, Sniper X Forex Empire. These things I explained in depth, right? So number one thing that you're going to study, you are going to study kuti. Don't wanna say the trade setup. And this is a trade setup. Number two, you look for what we call an entry confirmation. Right? This you are going to search on your own. Right? I say this there on the channel. Number No, end setup, sorry. End setup. Then lastly, is now the end what? Confirmation. So you ask me, say, how you trade? When you sit to trade, these are the things that I'm actually looking at. This is my trading plan. In short, every day when I sit down to trade, I follow this religiously. I know I have my brothers here who have taught you different trading styles. So you follow that religiously. And out there, so many strategies that we use. I beg you, find one that you can stick to, or two. That one is for swing trading, the other one is for scalp trading. For our newbies, swing trading is when you take trades and hold them for long. Scalping is when you bomba, like what my brother said, and you make money within a day. And that's what I encourage. Because every day you should make money. Personally, what I understood right now is I am working like this. Alright, it's okay. My time is up. Hey. Let me say this and I'm good. So as I'm walking like this right now, what does that mean? I mean, every second, every moment you should be making what? Money. And the Forex market provides such an what? An opportunity. Each and every day you should make money as a Forex trader. World trade gives you such an opportunity. So see to it that every day you are trading as a trader. Also, hakuna risk management inoitwa ni $10. Hakuna risk management inoitwa ni kama rikadoko azviko. Munhu ngaise mari mu account. If you want to become rich, invest in the Forex markets. Deposit something that is significant and trade. Don't waste opportunities. Personally, I regret the years that I was entering my 0.01, entering smaller sizes, because I wasted setups. Imagine the good setups that you've entered, but you only got $3, $2. Yes, someone actually made thousands from those deposits. So with this, you can celebrate me. Because today this might be the last second or minute that you're actually seeing me. This event is blessed, right?
Yes.
And my brothers are going to empower you with all that you need. This is the opportunity that learn everything that you want from these guys. If you have that burning question that we have had for so long, ask them. Then they will show you the way. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Till we meet again, Pama withdraws.
One more time, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 4. One more time, let's celebrate, let's just clap hands for him, let's pump for him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just to re-emphasize on what he was saying, you know, many people when they have an opportunity to ask questions, have realized it's not always money related. When people are given open checks to ask questions, most of the time, how do I find my life partner? How many life partner? Who's the man? Like, how do I find my life partner? Focus on the bank account right now. Let's clap for the bank account. You are still investing your emotions on a human being that wake up day to invest your money right now. Right. Thank you so much. Let's clap for him one more time. Thank you so much for that deep insight. So you heard him. If you want more information, visit his Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Sniper X Forex Empire. That's where you find every detail that you want. So for the next session, this is the second session. We are. I hope are we learning? Yes, I am to this course and heat. Right. Let's hope we are learning. Am I not Japan? Are we writing notes? Are we ready for the second session? Are you ready to learn about Ganzo? Yeah, we are learning Forex here. So, right. I want to welcome our second speaker for the second session. He is an excellent trader. He goes by the name Mr. Kelvin, as he's going to be teaching us about order blocks and Ganzo. Let's rise on our feet and welcome him. Teach them Ganzo.
Madi, how many are you traders here? How many of you are new to trade? Ma trade. Muruko indra, muruko chema. Tagere Ganzo ngajije.
Ngati
strategy. All right. By traders, a garage trader. What was your minimum deposit? $10. 50. Minimum. Yes. My minimum was a pack. A pack. $1. I have a strategy and no shandiza. I'm not going to share with any of you. Yeah, don't let you ring at you. I think I'm open my hand. I'm not a team of Sada, I brought $1 to 1K. I've got $10 to 4K.
Tell them what you do 1K.
I bought a shoe. I put a shoe to what my Instagram is saying. Don't say shoe a good idea.
Oh, the out in the itchy.
But I just go guns and dollars and go around. Dubai, I just deposit $20. I plan my trip to Dubai. Transport about 4K. Did you go to what?
Yes, Papa. I was there.
4K there. I never would have teaching 350. I want to have no more in my mission. I'm just trying to maybe not find 1,000. You can actually make a living. I remember the times that trading, I had to go over 40. Form 4. Drimpana mdiki I use ndikavhara. Andivhara. That's how we made ndikavhara. Ndikaona kuti ndine mari. Saka kuti give up, we couldn't give up. Ndachiona kuti hapana nzira nokuti both of us apana kuenda kuda kuenda kubasa rinopfeka mauniform. We started any person that has got married when I was 21. I bought my first car. Got married at 23.
Divorced 8.
Our friend is 20. Alright, so I'll show you some of the things that I use. It's very valid up until now. As you know, my other name is Kelvin, which means I trade using my candlesticks. I can tell when the candlestick Rakadai, the movement is now coming. The Shakadai, this movement is now coming. I have 4 candlesticks that I focus on. Let in. But it doesn't. What's the name of this game? I'll show you something I want something. That's it. Zita.
Matuita scouts. Matuita scouts. Chimechi.
Sorry. Huh? I applied on a H1 or H4. A bigger time frame. Once I see this, whether up on an upgrade, market gender up. Garwana market, Garwana I'm sort of page. I'm sort of market. I was about market gender direction. Then I go to a smaller time frame. I look for my double tops and double controls. This one applies either way, whether up or down. And this is already look at. My bad. So if I see a candlestick, this candlestick up there, I'm going to a 30 minutes or 15 minutes time frame. I look for M's, I look for W's. Are we together? This is a reversal. If I see it up there, I would see. Market jump, I would see. Therefore, which goes was smaller time frame. With structure of smaller time frames. And my button. On to the next. I think I want to say is the second one. I have something like that. I really have so bad thing about it, but only bad. One thing that I like about this, every time I see this candlestick, after this candlestick, we have this huge one coming here. It's called a tombstone. Candlestick. Tombstone is to do with what it tells. So I imagine a part of crash. Simple. It's only, I no bad thing about it. That's why I say you apply this on bigger time. And you look for the structures from a smaller time frame. Another aims and tabs, you all know it. So this, we look for it on an uptrend only. This, we look for it on a downtrend or uptrend. I'm going to buy reversal. And then I have this continuation. So what is why I really about that? What is it? I'm reading Spanish. What is that? You have the truth. Watch. Try something. I really don't need this day. But don't try something. Then I have that. Towards the continuation. But it goes out to continue to go down. To get down. Yes. But I'm intelligent. Traders. So I have given you. I have given you that word. The tombstone. The pin bar. Then I'll give you the last one. Yesterday I said 4. The last one, which is the hammer. Where do you find the hammer? Small boat in a very long way. Where do you find the hammer? Oh, my treasure, I'm read Manyara. Reversal of what? Huh? Reversal of what? The market is now changing in which direction? I expect to explain. Because this girl is speak. So you tell me what about where my candles are. That's the strategy that I use. How many are there? Eh? Volume. It's what I that after this album, What do you expect? Polish market. Is it correct? So I'm not zero. With all this information, what's happening? Why not download? Do you know why I'm asking? I'm teaching and asking. I remember sometime last month, I was teaching this boy. And the information I want is blowing. But I learned something from him. He showed me how to train water flow correctly. After 3 years. And ever since Bagan Ziza water flow, do we roll up and now moves on there and now we take a zero of what he has to do. I'm telling you, so I am ready to trading. I now go to research. I'm not going to say something from a newbie, and you'll be shocked. The strategy really in life. Utubate mari must attract money. How do you attract money? No. You attract money simple by making God happy. Yes. How do you make God happy? Rich Papa. I'm a Christian. Yes. I've noticed these days a day routine yangu ndogo bila mtao. So isa 20 plus more. The guys are 20 plus here is young. Can see me walking in my streets. Nikaona mwana nini zawa nimpa 5 plus. Yes. That's what I do every day. Go bila mtao nchipa mungu mara. Yes. That's why it's coming when my look is a man. Sarah, I've understood. When you said yes, no better, but God must also have a reason to give you money. This was reduced in size. Whatever street is about money, about street is this was about tofu za kwa class walipo wanaitwa mad amanisi zaidi. Saka you must always ipa much correct. I'll tell you chelo like in the morning shimuka chakule kwa katabu kana mkomani tachifunza kuti kodita seni makulai I did 2 parts to 8 life is some office just now kanoteka makulai Asuso the my trading kwa what buy no is really go tense. Amazing. So now before talk on a strategy. So yes, but you see you always fail because you have an evil heart. So if you change your ways, I'm telling you, life will go I remember there's a time in this strategy, there's a time we were walking was it Robert Mugabe along Mavis. What changes? Wait of life. Show wakati, let me show you one trick of life. That train down, but after that day my life changed. So we approached this lady, she was great. Joga Bisamari, akamuba $20. That lady, Joga akuza kuti mama atakupa imari zvazi madipa doni zvakati $20 mai vana vakachena ava vasingaoni kune mai vasingaoni vanogara samari vakachema vadhiroza vakanamatira uye ndikandojamba ndisavakavamukaavisa mari tema iyi baba from that day I think 1K ndakasivaizvo ava handisina kubvisa mari but I saw that act and I started acting there. Saka, I'm just telling you what I can teach you this, but without my secret, you'll never touch any secret. That's the secret that I use. The better. I'll tell you about it. Right. Last thing. I told you my traders. That's the quick way to go down to cheap. Ani asingazviona kuti chii? Please. Don't expect order from the 2 minutes. Yeah.
My question maybe for them that you need to answer is, so many times we blow account, right?
Yes.
Those are $1 million trades, and then I give her. But the way over $100 trade, I'll keep it out. So where is the trick? What do we need to do? I don't know. Is that not what you guys want to hear?
It's strategic. Oh yeah, man. All right. I remember secrets like this. About just made no way after this, but it's right. You check. My boss when I had this management here, the private management, but I already passed pay $50. No cheater this management here. Go bomba. As with the whole trade journalists, I'm going with enough money. One is 10,000. They don't know for 20 positions. Uchiko pompa. Saka zwe order block kana mchida kuziva kuti then ndataridza kuti draw last week and akuze that's man ndakadziswa nemumwe wenyu student ari imbo muno. Saka tine ma mentorship programs atikutengesa online. So vakagara vari ma-students acho we have all the secrets.
29.
Please.
We'll be celebrating better.
I know, okay, why Nandisa here to be? You know, when he was talking and saying, I $1,000 a shoe. When I'm a business, but he bought a shoe. That's their lifestyle. And when he spoke about, you said you got married when you were what? 23. Man, he did like. I was his neighbor. Ask him, was I not your negotiator?
No, you're negotiating.
So, apart from order blocks and whatever, if you want to get married and negotiate at a low rate, see me. Let's clap hands for him one more time. Let's clap hands for him. These are real life stories. These are not things that they just say for the sake of saying. These are real life stories. So now we are moving to the third session of our program. Are we still there or we are gone home? Are we still here? Pompa, one more time. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Pompa. Right, now we are moving on a different wavelength. Very, very different wavelength. And this person is going to be giving us biblical principles. Biblical principles. So among us, all the guests, when I was thinking about how to introduce them. Oh. Alright. So there's been a switch. You survived. A bomb was coming. Alright. Alright. Before we get to where I was going, we have another speaker. Please get your notes ready. Your notebook ready, your phone recording, whatsoever source of way to get this information. Right, ladies and gentlemen, may we stand up on our feet as I welcome our next guest for the third session, Crash College. Let's put our hands together as he's going to give us some information.
Thank you, brother. Take a seat. Chwana Jani, Boga Jani, what is saying? How's everyone doing? It's nice to see you and be back. Right, quick one. I'm going to be very quick, and what I'm going to teach you and the questions that I'm going to ask right now, please be writing them down. There's also going to be a lesson. It's going to be questions So, right. I have 3 questions. One is for a total beginner, one is for a semi-pro, one is for an experienced trader, someone who is 5 years experienced. So, as I'm asking all the questions, also gonna be a giveaway. See, I have 3 packages from Cash College. So the net package is $300, the net package is $200, the net package is $100. Claim it for that. Right. First question, $100 question. This one is for a newbie. $100 question. Quick one. What does NFP stand for? New person.
Non-farm jobs.
Got it, huh? $100 package. What it is. 151. What are 3 pillars of a successful trader? What are 3 pillars? As I'm asking the questions, please write them down. It's also going to be a lesson. What are 3 pillars of a successful trader? Let's give it to a lady. Any lady who wants to answer? I'm seeing chance. What are 3 pillars of a successful trader, ma'am?
Risk management. Know when to enter and when to exit. Discipline.
To move on. So $100, $200, $300 package. Bombay actual. Who's ready for it? Right, this one I need is it semi-pro, yeah, even a pro trader. What are 3 confirmations? So the question is also, write it down. What are 3 confirmations you need to look at before entering a trade to a pro trader? What are 3 confirmations at the back? What are 3 confirmations? Market structure
is to, I think, break down the market. And the market structure.
A serious one. $300 one, so this is a serious one.
Confirmation. One. Market structure, then you look at the trade.
$300 one, yeah, I can keep you later. So, 1. Which one? 1, 2. Who is the other one? 3. Sarah Frost. Can you get their names and their details?
Big man.
Right. The big question that I'm here about, the biggest topic is why are most traders not successful in trading? Why are most traders not successful in trading? I'll just need 1 point from someone, then I'm gonna get it. Why? Discipline.
They're entering too many positions in the wrong space.
Small capital. They don't manage their risk. Last one, ma'am.
Lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge. Already these questions that I asked, already they are a lesson. These questions that I asked, if you write them down, go at home, ask yourself those questions. If you ask ChatGPT, ask whoever, repeat them, put that in your mind. Those are the things that I asked you, they're gonna help you in your trading. Why are most traders not successful in trading? Right. One thing that I always preach, that I'm always gonna preach, Forex trading is a business. Forex trading is a business. That's why hakuna risk management that you're gonna do with a $50 account or with a $10 account. So if you take Forex trading is a business, I'm always gonna preach this, I always preach this. Let's respect money. Once the money is in your account, some people buy. Most people, if I ask you right now, every time when you deposit, how many minutes do you take for you to place it, start placing trades? Immediately. You don't respect money. This is a business. Business here way. So I cannot deposit $100. No, from this $100, if I'm risking $10, I'm making $40. Right? If I'm losing this $10, I'm willing to what? Look for another trade. I risk $10, I make $30, I make $40. Out of 10 trades from that $100, 10 risking $10 each, risking $10 each. Trust me, for just 4 wins, you will have doubled your account. So with a 40% win rate in Forex, as long as you are managing your risk-reward ratio, know how much you are risking for a certain fee, right? So let's take this as a business, structure it, take it as a business. Second one, right? The plan, trading plan, yes, trading plan you must have. Know how many days you trade. Personally, me, I only trade 3 times a week. 3 times a week. What I can tell you is, my sister, my brother, price action works, SMC works, PTMM works, whatever strategy in Forex, it works. Whatever you're going to start if you're a beginner, whatever you're going to start, it works. It's all about in your mind. It's in your mind. First thing, it starts with telling yourself, manifesting it. Forex trading, I feel like it's something that you manifest, like money, you manifest money. For example, me, I called myself the KTM when I was really broke. I'm not going to say this. I was broke, but just manifestation. You manifest money. Whenever I woke, whenever I was thinking money. So it was like, I want to be ATM one day. I want to have that ATM. I want to be ATM. I want to check out money like that. So it was like manifestation to me. You manifest it. So if you come to a point whereby you now take this as a business, you're going to wait for a setup. You're not going to trade every day. You're not going to trade via wire. Just analyze, sit down, wait for a setup. One way you're going to win. Because trading is only one buying and selling. That's why you know the cheap market. Same thing again. Same applies. I want to forget exchange with your water. It's stock. MC market about. MC about MC. The water, you might say $10. Knowing with what I'm going to get a profit of $50. We have supply and demand. Same thing, economic market. Supply and demand. You buy things when they are at a low rate or a low value. You sell them when they are high. So same things that we apply in random business, we apply it in business, like in forex trading. That's why there's supply, there's demand. You buy on supply, you sell on demand. You can't sell, you can't buy when things are on demand. You buy at a supply price, you sell at a demand. So in a business. So what I'm going to tell you, what I want to leave you with is, let's respect money. Let's structure forex trading as a business. A doctor spent 6 years for him to earn 1,000 to earn 1.5. So check your time, invest in knowledge. Take that 3 months to earn 1.5, to earn 1.1K a week. Invest in knowledge. You win one way or the other. Thank you.
Catch college one more time. That's a Chinese sound. Sheet forex trading is a what? Is a what? One more time. Let's try this together for you. Very deep knowledge. So there are people who, once they place their trades, they buy. So most people, one disease that I've seen with people, the moment they find they want to place a sell, they want to place a buy, they don't analyze, they want to trade immediately. Take your time, analyze.
Very, very true. Right, I hope we are all learning. I hope we are all informed. Those who are watching us are here. We are live broadcasting. Those who are watching us, I hope you are also learning wherever you are. Now, as I said, we are moving on because of time. so that we leave some ample time for question and answer. I know most of you have questions, but we will open the question and answer segment once all our speakers are done. Right, like I said, the next speaker is going to be giving us from the biblical perspective of Forex trading. How many knew that Forex trading is also found in the Bible? I didn't know. Did you know? So right now, I have to introduce him in a different way because he's a man of God. We want to introduce him in a special way. Let us all rise up on our feet as we welcome the man of God. Please see ya.
Are you guys excited? Yes. Your yes is weak. Are you excited? Yes. Let us stand. I want us to make some noise here. We are here to talk about money. I don't believe there's anything as important as money right now. The reason you are here is that you want to make money, right? Yes. The one you are making is not enough. Some of you are not even making any. Is that correct? Yes. So you have to be excited because the knowledge you are getting here is going to change your life. Amen. You guys are too quiet for money. You are too quiet for money. I want us to clap our hands. We saw wapururudza kana uchikwanisa. Is that okay? Yes. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! No, we can do better. Let's go louder. One more time. Right, thank you. I have limited time, so I'm going to be very quick. Let's take our seats. It's good to have you guys. So excited to be here. I respect and honor all our panelists. Let's celebrate them. Let's give them a hand. Just one more time. The reason why most people cannot make money, or the reason why if you can get $100 right now, and you make a mistake of leaving home with it into town, that time you come back home, you cannot answer and explain and remember where that money went to. Is that true for some of you? Yes. The reason is money is spiritual. Are you following this? Yes. Money is what? Spiritual. Money is spiritual. There are things, 2 major things that speak on earth and they also speak in the spirit. Number 1, it's words. Say words. Words, they are transformative in the physical realm and they are weapons in the spiritual realm. Words. When you open your mouth and speak, those words, they are making your life or destroying your life. Number 1. Number 2, money cuts both in the physical realm and in the spirit. That's why God claims silver and gold. He says silver and gold, they are not for the world, they are mine. Do you see that? So God also claims finances. That silver and gold, they are mine. So I'll give you this. If you want to make money and a lot of it, you have to be spiritually backed. Ndizo? You have to be what? Kana uchinamata ita serious. Kana waita zvekuromba ita serious. Either way, you have a spiritual backup in your finances. Ndozo achuna kuti vanhu vanoita zvegold. Vanotokudza kuti ribatike gold kana usina ng'anga yako. They have mastered and understood something about money. That money needs a spiritual backup. Do you know that you can have money that you claim to be yours, $100? When you return home, someone gave you a gift of taking you. That means their spiritual is bigger than yours. So they know what to do and what to say to transfer that money from your hands into their hands, with you giving them willingly. Amnambona ere tumtown muvanhu vaitorerwa mari nemafoni nechi vanozati iwe uri kuitsvaga but iye anoda kugona kuitora kwauri. Uvanzi pane basa pasera pada kutakura macardbox, uyai kuno kuti saka mafoni enyu nemari hunzai tizvibatise ava, imi uyai kuno kuti tozokupai 20 uchinopapama later mari yako yaenda. Better spiritual backing than yours. Maybe I can give you guys a verse. I'll give you 2, then I sit down. There is Ecclesiastes. Iyo ndakaidziswa na Mr. Shaw. Let's put a hand for him. Listen. Our levels and our degrees of glory, they differ. Ukaona munhu akudzwa naMwari, bvuma kuti akudzwa naMwari, that's the only way you also go up. Ukaona munhu aita mari wonguti vakaromba, ukangoona wakatanga kuti vanhu vakaromba, ziva kuti haufi wakaita mari. The first thing you see kana kuri kuromba, kune mumwe munhu anongosimudzwa naMwari so. Let's appreciate Mr. Joe and his wife one more time. So I want us to read this verse. This is the first one, then I will give you the second one, then I sit down. Ecclesiastes chapter number 11, verse number 1 and 2. I'll read. But you need to write this verse down because I'm going to give you practical things that you do as a routine every morning before you even open your charts. This is what I do myself. Okay? This scripture, write it down. If you can print it in bold and make, you guys are making these, what do you call, makan, I don't know, those big, make it a verse and put it on your wall like this. When you wake up like this, let it be the first thing that you see. Okay? Yeah. Ecclesiastes 11, verse number 1 and 2. Invest your money in foreign trade. This is a Bible. This is a verse in the Bible. And one of these days you make a profit. Bible is summary yako mu forex trading. Even if you take a loss today or tomorrow, but one of these days you make a profit. Ziri Bible. Munema Bible rere mikumba. Rajosika kumba onyanzo norivura zvakanaka. Ecclesiastes 11 verse number 1 and 2. Invest your money in forex. One of these days, that statement tells you that you have losing days, but there is one day you will make a profit that covers your losses. Tinema dekunoti neni ondripana pa rocket. Unoroa sana musika. What is on the shurira resolution? But then I stick to the strategy. It might fail this setup or the second one, but the third one I'll make a profit. I have my uncle here. Uncle, stand up. Let them see you. Zimugai. We trade together. He can testify. He's in my VIP group. We have days that we hit losses. But ask him, when we forget about the losses. Buraso. Tori bata kunonzi hold the trade. Morona richidzika so wakabata seo. So the Bible says one of these days. So that means when you are trading, ukaona uri mu trading uchiri kutrya your luck outside of serious. I long ago made my decision that the only thing that I would do in this life is trading. Ukaona uchine pekuti now I give up and the chada wodzoka kuti and the chada outside of serious. Nokuita nemari yacho inototi ukuti kaenda it's temporary. Vanogona give up anytime vati bata. Ngatimbomirai kusvikira vaita make up there. Do I have made up minds here about trading? Ndiana not inini siya ndakatozvipira kuti takutotrade. Okay, thank you. Vachoda ngotrya luck ngoti timboona kuti zvinoita here kana totsvaga zvimwe. Simudzai maoko toni. Uchirumbotrya luck. Ozoya kune imwe seminar, the next 4 seminars. Keep on coming back. After the 5th one, that's when you start making money. Second verse, let me show you this. Bigger rappers. Proverbs chapter number 22, verse number 6. When I saw this verse, ndakaiverenga more than 10 times, trying to meditate and understand, God, what are you saying? Because this verse had been preached to us in a different way. But when I saw it, I understood it differently altogether. And it became a principle in my life. And that's something that I respect now and practice every day. Proverbs 22, verse number 6 and number 7. Number 6 says, all of you know this verse. Yes. It says, train up a child. Kusande school, hakuna mnazina kuziza verse. Kana magaenda kusande school. Train up a child in the way he should go. Visual. And when he is old, he will not depart from that way. But my question with this verse every time was, what is the way that the child should be trained into? I never had an answer all these years. Until God said, the answer is right there. Verse number 7. Verse number 7 says, verse number 6, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. What is the way? Verse number 7. That the rich, they rule over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender. That's the way you should train up a child, such that when he masters that concept, he should not depart from it. What is the concept? That the rich, they rule over the poor. That's the concept. So, when we are training up the kids, we are not training them with the way is they should master this early at a young age. That in this life, it is the rich that rule over the poor. That's it. Saka in life, iwe wakanunuka kuzvinzwa zvinzwa nasi. Kuti principle ye life that you should have been trained and told at a young age is that the rich, they are powerful over the poor. But as now that's training up a child. No. People are confused. Train up a child, the concept is they must master this at an infant level. Kuti mu life munum vane mari ndo vanotonga varombo. That's it. Also rombo zona indisandane mari baba. From that day ndakachera gomba so ndikapfira ndikati andidzoke ku family meeting ndisandaita mari. Tagara paso pari kudiscusswa nyaya simudzaroka ndati aumana ndine solution ku problem iyi. Chimbomira tinzi kuti vari kuti chiva ndikati ndobva ndainsista ndikataura point vanhu vese vakanyarara. Same point andinoda kutaura inini ndobva yataura nasekuru vangu vane mari vakati saka ndachiona kuti saka tozovaka tichi powerful, that's it, that's the ndikati from today you will never see me in a family meeting unless and until I have money, because the rich, they rule over. Never forget it. Thank you so much. My time is up. Thank you.
One more time, let's clap hands for Sia. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, he offering basket singer. We are wonderful. Thank you so much. One more time for Prince Sia for such an in-depth. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I wonder what we were taught when we were infants. Pause DJ. I wonder what we were taught when we were being infants. What our parents used to teach us. Right, we are moving on because of time. We are moving on. Do we have women in the house? Do we have women in the building? Women, make some noise, ladies. Yes. Yeah, because now it's your time. Yeah, you have been hearing man talking, man. Now it's time to someone with your flavor. Yeah, if you are in the Rainbow Nation, I'm sorry. We don't have mentors. That's not also. Anyway, at this moment in time, we all rise on our feet as we put our hands together for Mrs. Joe.
We can sit down, thank you. Magadi, Salibonan, how are you? It's nice to have you in the house. Nice to have you. Nice to have you, females. How are you?
Thank you.
Hi, Sister, how are you? All right, guys, I know you know the feeling you would see as a man of God. Because in Butera, I'm a man of God, and I've learned a lot. So I want to start by greeting all of you. I hope you're great. Thank you for coming, and it's lovely to be amongst great minds. I believe everyone has great minds. You are going to say that you believe it's up to you, but I believe everyone is what? Great minds. I want to start by giving my condolences. Vayenda missed Sniper X, but you know it takes a lot after a lot for someone to pull up and talk to us, right? So please tell him we are very grateful, number one. I also want to recognize Mr. Joe, my mentor. And I want to say thank you, sir. You can see your knowledge is dripping. I also want to say thank you, men of God. That was powerful. We appreciate you, and we will train the child in the right way from today onwards. I also want to say Ganzom and everyone else. Thank you, because it is indeed true that every part of the body makes up the what? The body. I want to summarily say, when it comes to Forex, right? So when you see us come together, it's just probably because you once heard me say it, but if you hear Sia saying it, maybe now but when you hear someone else say it, it makes sense. We make sense in so many different ways, but at the end of the day, teenagers say, right? So here today, I want to stand here and make you realize this. Okay, can we all stand up, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, when you go home, train the child in the way. Minds are the way, yeah? I want to appreciate each and every one of you standing up today. But I want to say, if you wear pads, if you're female, please remain standing. As in MC Pandapinda Munomu, Tini, as in on the Chi, and the system, and in door system, I want to start by saying Happy Women's Month. We love women and we appreciate you. And then Tichi Papo Takamira, Tichi Gaga, DJ, may I please have a background song? I want you, those who are standing. It's our time now. Maona Patanga Pese, Anzina na MC Vakamira Javopana. Do we have women in the house? Mwoti kubaba matanga mams no rona jacket ready. Mams no bona weave kubaba matanga. It sounds fun or I don't know, but that's the reality of life. Vakads vanoenda kumashure. So I want you to stand there today and you tell the Almighty that this is the road that you have decided. Just 1 minute, that this is the way that you have decided to take. This is the road. So may He give you all the brains that you need to understand Forex. May He give you all that you need to carry on in Forex. You will not despair. You will not move aside. You will become the trader that you're meant to become. Let us pray. You can join in. It's our time now. So let's bow our heads and pray. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, we thank you today. We thank you for being God. We thank you for the love and the joy. We thank you for making us women. We thank you for being there for us each and every time. We thank you for holding our hands, even when the world doesn't see us. You see us each and every time. I want you, Jehovah, this moment to come through and touch each and every head that is standing right now in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Make them the best version of female traders that they can become. Touch them in the mighty name of Jesus Christ and make sure that history will always remember them, that history will recognize them for the path they have decided to take. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. We can sit down, it's okay. One more time, I want to say, women, you are loved. I want to say, women, you are enough. I want to say, women, you can do it as well, right? So I'm just here today to say, yes, we see you, man. Yes, we trade with you and everything. But imagine a world where women are financially free. Even you will be financially free because we are givers. Because we make sure everything around us is nurtured. You can attest that if your wife, you're married, right, had $1 million, you were not going to be sitting here today. You can attest. Kuti mimi mukaita 1 million, you might marry another, but I have never heard of a millionaire woman who got married to another man. So a world where women are, it's not just cool for the women, it's cool for everyone else. Everyone else will be okay. So if we're thinking of our kids, if we're thinking of where we're going, we need to start with us, number one. So, Forex, guys, it really pays the bills. That's what each and everyone has been speaking and talking about. Siya, vatu siya church, nema group, vakauya uzotaura nesu. Do you really think if this thing wasn't paying, he was gonna come? Mr. Joe, vatu siya setapurao, and all those trading live sessions that were noita. Do you think he was gonna come to David and, okay, forget everyone else. Look at me. Do you think I would be here? Okay, we are in a world where our cards were not to get on my shoe, right? So I just wanna get in your feet for a little. Because in the Katawa, same cards in Chango to and Majera, which is, do you think I would marry a man who does Forex if Forex was not paying? I mean, I have got all the love in here, but I want the money. You get my point? That's not even a secret. When we first met, that's the first thing I told him. You can attest. Bro, here we don't play. And he was like, I'm ready to not play when it comes to money. You get my point? So I'm saying whatever you want, hands in wari, avatipe andiskunyepe, vanogona uzopupura, men of God. Mwari havakupe imagination ye where you're not supposed to go. If you're supposed to drive a Honda Fit, dopa no gumira brains ako. If you're supposed to have a plane, you will sit. So it's up to you to walk to where God showed you will get. Avangazokuratidze vokupa vokubereka. So it's up to you, right? So today, women, I want to say it's up to you. Today, you're putting aside sacrifice. It's up to you to start that walk. It's up to you to go where you envisioned yourself, to go where you saw yourself, Washika, right? This thing pays, everyone does it. But I want to say, mukuona kushingirira kwamunoita zvinhu zvisiri kuita. If you take that and you put it into Forex, you will be the best. Zvisina kana favor. The patience that you have with that man who doesn't answer your calls, and you keep going back to him, you keep giving him chances. If you pause and you take such character, ukaiisa Forex, you will become the next millionaire. Women are the most patient that I know. And pane munhu awina kucash college ataura kuti some of the attributes of a good trader is patience. So imimi itori inbuilt. Inouya iripo kudhara varume vanofanirwa kukrenga. It's not all of them. There is just a certain percentage vanogara very patient already. But we can attest. Are you that patient? Were you born with it or you had to learn it?
Learned it the hard way.
Do you see? For men, they have to learn to be patient so that they can cohabit. But iwewe munukadzi, you are born with the patience in. It's part and parcel of you. Saka kuzongonoi apply apa MT5 ndokwa ungatadzi. You want to apply the patience kwa isiri. Kuna Thomas, waukuzota nevanhu 7. You want to be patient with him. Kusvika aramba 6. Wesara iwewe. Most females, I'm saying, you guys, you do not know what you have. You have a womb. You have the power to create. Take that kwazviri kufangwa kushanda. Mwanaume wangu, don't waste it on him, on yourself, and him will find you. Isusu vakadzi, we have all the attributes that we need. Zvese zvataurwa kuti forex trader anoda risk management. Ndimi wani munobalancisa $50 igokwana usavi mwedzi wese. You do that. You just don't want to apply it where it's supposed to be applied. You don't want. Kunoshingirira nhamo yaThomas munoda. Kushingirira macharts you don't want. So I came here today to tell you that everything, I think Mwari pavakato creator trading, females were supposed to be on the forefront. Because zvese zvinodiwa kuti uite trader unazo, but we don't want. We want to do it somewhere else. Stop that. Stop. I want you to go today. Prayer yaunoita yauchiti murume adzoke kumba. Pray for your charts, like he said. Kuchimuka Maxen, God, I commit today in your hands. I commit the setups. Hanzi na ganzo na honorable so ndakufarisa. Hanzi iro candlestick ringoonekira. Udza Mwari kuti inini panopinda mumarket ngarioneke. Kwete kuti uri busy kuti kwavaenda ikoko ngavasaona mumwe mudzimai. Come on, guys. We have more problems. We have more problems in life than to be praying. Kunamatira munhu ane 5 brains. Love comes when you're not looking. But isusu togara tichitsvaga, not because we want love, but we are hungry. Most women entertain guys because they are hungry. Wega wakagara ipapo unotoziva there's someone that you know you're just not supposed to be with. But because anozotenga 2 kg mahatma, wakutongodairiro kuti ndingaita sei. I don't want you to do that. It's not going to be easy. Hanzi paverengwa prof, inonzi chi Ecclesiastes. Yati, one of the days you make a profit. But imimi amudi one of the days. I have females who have come to me because I'm not as patient. I'm a woman, but vanhu vanoya vakadaro handivafariri. You get my point? The good thing is God blessed me with a very amazing PA. I want to acknowledge her today in front of you, Lavender. We are up. I thank God for her every day. Never notaura zvekupenga zvandisingadaire, she answers. So women vakaona ndiri mundege ndichienda kuMaldives, that's when they wanna trade. Ipapo ndopada kutoisa $100 yobva yatoita 3,000 obva toendawo nevana vake kubig falls. Life is not like that. Paono nhasi ndatenga bvudzi topakuti zvinobhadhara izvi rikandizvito. Ukati mvura yabhoila wopambira sadza wobva wati rinosimbisa warisiya chikwata wanogadza rice. Wobva wati but rice zvakadai wanogadza mazi. At the end of the day you will not eat anything. Pane munhu ambotaura panapa akati doctor vanotora 6 years. Isusu tinodata vanhu 6 years. Vatukutoona kuti havana direction. But for you to commit those 6 years knowledge, upenyu hwako you don't want. The problem with Forex is it's not sexually transmitted. There are many mentors, I'm sorry I'm addressing this today, who have pinned my success with my husband. Let me tell you this. I'm sorry, apana under 18. And Mr. Joe is a good teacher. What he teaches you, he teaches me. The only difference is I sleep with him. But same book ravanongodzidzisa ndo same book. Patinotozoita zvesleeping tatobva kunodzidza. But because you all we are knowledge yekuti you know, he's teaching his wife. Mukadzi wavo ndiwo vanosvitsa up. Sometimes zvinhu zvavanotokudzidzisai havandiudze ndozvinzwa vachikudzidzisai. Why? Because I acknowledge his greatness as a teacher. If he explains something and chinhu changa chichitokukwenyesa musoro, you will then see it like, so nansingazvioni pesa. This guy taught me lot size in a way I never will forget. He taught us as a stove. Kuti 6 inobika fast, but ukangoisiya 2 minutes inogona wana zvaita zvacha. But 1 inobika slowly, but you know from that day I understand Forex with a depth. But also what I learned from this explanation and Anchita is he's a good teacher, but what? He taught me something nechinja ndinobata every day. He came into my femininity and he explained Forex. Which takes me back to Jananchi Taura. In your femininity, you are the best when it comes to Forex. Stovika taurwa na mento ukuizia. Mwe munhu atovharwa so cause ane 6 years asina kumbobika. Hanzvadzi yake anowana yabika. So pavari kuti stove ari kuda kutombokrenga brain dzake kuti aimagine akamira pamusoro pestove. Iwewo zvatopinda 2 minutes. You have the stove, you have the patience, you can budget, you can pray, you can do anything, but you do not want to put it there. Kwauri kuisa ndiko kusiriko. So tingaswera tichi explainerana kuti Forex chii kutrade. Manzwa uyu achiti iye anopa ndo zvinoita kuti mari goyo mulife make. So in as much as Forex is one big thing, umbrella, pane tunozosiyana tunozoita kuti success yedu in Forex ikure. Inini, I personally say to God, if you make me the best version of myself as a Forex trader, I will make sure vakadzi vanoda vari willing havarari nenzara because there is a married man who didn't talk to them, etc. So that's my bargain with God. I'm talking to you, I'm doing my end of the deal. He's doing his. When you see him tonight, make your own deal. When you talk to him, and this is what you know I say, but say trading, everything you need to be a trader as a female, you have already. The least one. Ndikati budget, baba vanouya voti pano pane $10. Pamba ipapo panodyiwa every night. Ne10 vakamboti kumachance, vakati kumanzondora, vakati still we will eat. But when it comes to Forex, you do not want to apply that risk management. You have it, ladies. You really do. Just sit down and realize you want this for yourself. You want this for yourself. You are already meant to be great. Ndosaka wakatozombozvipicture uchidriver Benz. Ndosaka wakatozombozvipicture uchivhura door redouble story. You're supposed to go there, right? The how part ndiyo yatakunyora kuti what is forex, because mwari havachazouyi vakadzika izvezvi vakamira pane mapapiro. Will all of you stand? Kwavantozara va1 vaenda mutese tabuda. Number 1, Bible rinoti his greatness is just too much. Hatikwanise kunge tiripo. Number 2, tikutotya chisamiso in the physical realm yedu kuona munhu ane mapapiro achipenya. So he's sending forex mentors to say chidzidza ka and do something for your life. Also association, I'm just going to touch now. Haungati wewe uri kutamba nevanhu vasingabelieve forex and then you want to be successful. Patikuti vhara trade after 15 minutes, you can't because ndikufamba newe mukombi. Inini ndinotaura kuti Mr. John ndewekupenga. Unovhura sei chart. Paunozosara wega ndaburuka, yatoretrace our blower. Inga even Bible inotaura kuti like minds, rotten apples, kanganisa the good ones. So make sure you start by doing that. Your company that you keep, number 1. Lastly, kana tati takuita forex kutori kuromba kwataurwa. This is not to touch and leave and touch and leave. Kana what decide on this is what you want, then you start preparing your mind towards that. Chinhu chese chinotangira mumusoro. And I also want to let you know that the human mind, as long as you're human, you're not alien, is incapable of thinking the negative. Wega wakatongogara kuti uzoti ukatozoona zvakuitika izvozvo, remember idle minds na Satan zvinofambirana, ndiye akutokunyangira. Iwewe the way you were created, uchiiswa mudumbu ramai vako, your mind is incapable of thinking negative things. Saka ukaona kutoenda ikoko, that's not God. Please, musamuisa ipapo. That's you, and you have decided to walk that journey for yourself. So forex inotangira mumusoro. The same way yatinoti takupindura Mr. Joe, out of 7 people in my inbox, let me answer this one. Out of 20 things you could be doing today, you chose to be here. It started in the mind. So if you do not take care of your mind, forex will hit you left, right, and center. It starts here. Tukutogara taziya kuti chinhu chatikupinda chine malosi. So what do we do to minimize them? Not to eradicate them. You can't. To minimize. Tanamento. Tukuverenga. Risk management. We are also praying for strength nje. Because tega sevanhu atingazvigoni. All that you're doing the steps. Makos ataurwa. Also, pane vanhu vanobelieve kuti kugona forex kudzidza zvese. Kels is a very good friend of ours. When we do our vacations and we're not in hotels like we wanted the B&B setup, he is the only person watinovhunza kuti totengei kuti agadzire chakalaka. Tikamupa sadza, he can't. Tikamupa chicken, he can't. Tikati Kels braya, he can't. Eat a breakfast, what I eat, he can't. But he can make chakalaka, and everyone knows when Kels make chakalaka, we are fewer. You get my point? Saka mune zvakawanda kanewo brains dzako dziri diki woright. Chimasta ka one chako. I want to tell you this. I do not think that I believe I'm one of the greatest female traders ever. And apana muna no trader na flake nini. Because iwo paunozoripinda nenda tomo kudala. Most people vaita ma one-on-one Zoom vaizodaro ndawana flag breakout. Iwo paunenge wakutanga kuti 0.01 profit. inini one position yatomu 10. Why? I trade those. Ndakutoziva kuti kauya yakadai ikagadzira malaini ayo yaya akadai hapana kwai kuenda, this one is a fake one. Ndakutoziva kuti ikauya ichidai continuation haisiriyo, ikauya ikambodai ikadai tikazoidrowa, so indiyo, because I've been doing that. That's literally what I look for when I do setups. I trade flags, bullish or bearish. Ndokwandaka master. Ana emu anandenda totongorova vari paside toya kubreaka. Ndo emu yacho. You get my point? I do it, yes, but following vanogona. Inini I decided to master my flag. And you can check uyakabata phone yangu. I have almost 10K in here. Young as a woman. With that amount of money, I also decided to marry someone with money. So I use his money. And I keep mine. Which is also a choice that you can do for yourself. But you will not get out of the love in the Mrs. Joe. You would do anyone when you marry the Mrs. Joe. You are just meant for an atafar. No offense to Tafar. And then partnering is told as a trading Toba Tawaya. Lastly, Toba Tawaya to journal your trades, and then you don't want. At She Trades, www.shetradesfx.com. Vaningos now better see level lavender, especially females. Varume chozongo accommodate iwo hedu because we can't procreate without you, but we are strictly females. We need you for the babies. That's all. Toti journal your trades. Mova maramba. Mofunga uti, it's just that. I have a question before I sit down. Say, Madam Cape, Lukumro Mundu Zoti. Baywen or Sispen or anyone, if they write to you 10 times and they write the 11th, what do you look at?
No, Teresa, certain words.
Thank you. What else? What do you see? We used to write, man. My penny power, everything. My phone. What do you see? Ikashika tamba ya dambuka ya budam envelope ongozona chakanyoro. What makes you know kuti it's Mrs. Joe who sent me this?
The handwriting.
Why? Because ndakanyora kangani? Exactly. If you journal that trade, ka 5 ka 6 unotoona kuti apa ndakambopapinda. Wotonovhura kumashuro. Apa ndakapapinda ndikarowa ndisikupinda ipapo. But if you don't journal it, you don't have anything to fall back to. You have emotions. Pamunorowa, instead of learning from it, munoenda makatsamwa. Ndaluza $100 yangu. That's what you carry. Or pamuno ita profit. Munoenda ne invincibility. Ndakapenga ndagadzira $100 from $2. That's what you carry. Go and write it down. The profits, the losses. Ku website kwedu we have a journal yaunoishandisa iri online. Even after 20 years you can give it to your granddaughter kuti ini ndaitrade chimbotariso zvandainyora uone what you can learn from it. Even shoko raMwari rinoti write the vision down. Habakkuk 2:2. But imamudu trade zvataurwa kuti mukangofanda makutoda upinda. Please journal your trades. You see the growth. And lastly, before I sit down, when you're comparing if you're a profitable trader or not, hauskutariswa kuti nhasi warohwa musika ungokamira sei. I'm a very good trader, but sometimes ndinorohwa. Like lastly ndakarohwa zvokuti is it personal? Like what's going on? Because everything I know is supposed to go up here. It happens to everyone, right? Saka ndozvandoda kuti kurohwa kuriko guys, munhu wese acharohwa, but iwewe as a person, what is your plan? ukarowa mumusika. What's your plan? Hamusi kuda futi kupulana izvozvo. Imimi vatambotaura kuti vakadzi mukapinda murelationship mutori neplan kuti ndoita mwana 1 ndodivorsa toita half or ndichazodai ndoti aise imba muzita rangu. When it comes to trading, we do not have the plan. Please have a trading plan. Everything will go smoothly. And you can be the greatest version of yourself as long as you put your wife to it. Thank you very much.
We can do better. One more time. Let's put our hands together for her. Mrs. Show. I hope the ladies were listening. So, with what you said, the statement must fall.
I must have money. If you're dating anyone without money, I don't know
why you are not in that
why
way.
you are wasting. That's what she said.
In as much as indoda must, also women can. It's possible. Yes, so when I signed the past, they should underestimate themselves. So I said that's not it. Anyway, I said that already. Thank you so much, Mrs. Show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are moving on as we are about to round up our program for the day. We are moving on with a risk management and execution specialist. He is here. May we all stand up on our feet as we welcome the one and only Mr. Ralcage.
Power. Thank you so much. You may sit down. So I just have about 10 minutes, right? 10 good minutes. And I want you to decide. Should I talk about risk management or I should teach you something? What do you want? Hey, I want one thing. The time is moving. Okay. I just have about 10 minutes, all right? So I'm going to be talking about risk management and I'll introduce you to S&D, right? So when we are trading, I always emphasize this. Always and make sure that you protect your what? Your capital. You deposit $10, you deposit $100, make sure that you protect that capital at all costs, right? Because we are living in a country, in a nation, whereby we don't get that money every time. And for some of you, for most of you, we come from different backgrounds. We come from, or we work from different workplaces, right? So let's make sure when we risk, right? When we go full margin, the entry is what? Is correct. When the entry is correct, make sure the lot size is correct. We are in the market to stay long. Longevity is the key when you are trading. But we are in the Forex market to make money, not to play games. We are in the Forex market to change generational whatever things. You get what I'm saying? Personally, I am a registered professional clinical social worker. Personally, right? And I am a Forex trader. I'm also practicing social work. During the week, I'll be trading, and at the same time, I'll be working with people at a hospital setup, practicing my social work. But social work, I'm doing it because it's my passion, right? But Forex has money. You get what I'm saying? Forex has what? The money that I'm being paid by, I will not mention the institution that I'm working at, right? But for me to be able to come here to teach you Forex trading, it's because Forex trading gave me more. My flight was actually, I'll tell you the exact figures. It was $400, of which I'm being paid $120 from my profession side. Social work is a good profession, you know, but it's because of the few opportunities in social work. When we talk of Zimbabwe or Africa, right? But when you are trading Forex, whether you are in America, you are in Africa, you are in Asia, you can make money. So what I'm saying, make sure you utilize this opportunity, right? Make sure you commit to Forex trading so that you become good at it, right? Forex trading should be on your fingertips, right? Know everything in detail, and not everything. It's only the basic stuff that pays. I can mention a lot of traders that you know, right? I know you are in almost everyone's Forex groups. You are in several Forex groups. I don't want to lie that you are not only in Joe's groups or in Sniper X groups. I know you follow a lot of people, but only the profitable Forex traders in Zimbabwe, you know how they trade. They trade it basic, right? I don't want to mention their names, but they trade basic stuff, simple stuff. Then they make a lot of money out of it. You know the MWR? It's fucking basic, that thing. You don't need... How can I elaborate it? You don't need even a course. But just knowing where to enter, you make money. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. You know Blessing Joe is my mentor, right? Most of the people, they say Blessing Joe doesn't know Forex. But you know, Blessing Joe is one of the richest. Blessing Joe, have you ever seen his trades? This guy is one of the traders who trades live, who trades real money, and you'll be watching. Have you seen his strategy? MWR, very fucking simple. What I'm gonna tell you today, make it simple, pray, and you make fucking money. You get what I'm saying? Make it simple and you make fucking money. I don't care. You know what? There are a lot of strategies that you see on TikTok, YouTube, wherever. But make it simple. I wanted to teach you S&D, but the person who actually introduced me to S&D told me that don't tell them the secret. But the secret that I'm going to tell you today is just make it simple and pray and make some fucking money. You get what I'm saying? Yes. Make some fucking money. Simple. I'm done with you. Thank you so much.
I'll fuck this.
Yeah. So there is money and then there's
money.
Yeah. What is everyone? Let's get hands for him one more time, Mr. Rankage. That was no. I think I understand his point of view, like the anger, like in poverty, my bro, and you charm it and like flirt with poverty, and wanted to flirt with you back. So go and make. You are still flirting with poverty. Go and make. Clap hands for that type of money you're talking about. Right. I want like the man I'm about to call. I like before like we literally spoke. I asked him like, are you from Nigeria? He was like, wangu. I thought, all right. He just said, wangu. But he knows the way I like to call him. I call him Odogu. Igwe. The one and only. Let us welcome, as we rise on our feet, the brand ambassador, the Igwe of World Trade, one and only, Mr. Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Babu Makelo Rapo. What's your neighbor? And say neighbor. Neighbor! Make some noise, neighbor!
Say to your neighbor, hey, when a man. Hey, when a man. Popeye Puffat. Hey, when a man. Hey, hey, hey. I ain't going to put it over there. Kulabo bacon, you know. The cheapest breakfast you should be eating as a trader, at least kala kuserevit. Bambu makelo andi kala kuserevit. All right, we're gonna do it this way. Are you ready for some money? Because but now I go where there is noise. All right, what you are making now is frog noise. We go for well-trained noise. You know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. When I say broker, you say what? Broker! Broker! When I say broker, you say well-trained. Broker! Broker! When I say liberate, you say 10K. Liberate! 10K! Liberate! 10K! When I say better, you say faster. Better! Faster! Better! Faster! When I say faster, you say stronger. Faster! Stronger! Faster! Stronger! When I say pain, you say gain. Pain! Gain! Pain! Gain! When I say pain, you say gain. Pain! Gain! Pain! Gain! Hey, when I make some noise, let the right. Please, let's take our seat. All right. I want my problems over his tool. When I left, it was very cold, man. Thank you. I guess when my accounts are funded. Funded account. All right. What's it? I hope you don't mind me asking how old you are. 24. So because of that, I'm going to fund your account for 50. Yay! We fund you to the nearest 10. Ibra, I think I left my microphone on my jacket.
It's here. I've been pointing.
We're going to fund your account to the nearest 10. 50 USD, right?
Yeah.
How are you going to trade that money? I'll tell you what you should do. Please come back. Wait. Imali yakhona sisengilinika sihleli siyisebenze. I like to first show you the way. This is my current balance right now. It's like I'm scrolling.
Yes.
Okay, tell them how much it is.
$39,369.09.
Traded money, literally waiting for me to walk into any castle and afford something in that garage. I learned to make Zimoko alive. Are we together? Yes. And this is coming from what? See, a trader. Tell me about life. What can you tell me? I'm a graduate. I was never unemployed. Attachment, Zesa. Graduated in December. 3 January, I was starting at Zesa. Graduate, whatever, after graduation, is it? But I had to leave that job 2 months into the contract. I'm always saying this, and I'll say it again. Why I left the job. I got tired of committing murder. This is a confession. But I got tired of what? Yeah. Because I'm all about the good vibe. And then now I'm thinking I'm at work. I'm at Carnival, Vic Falls. Because when they are dealers, now I have to go to my boss and say my aunt just died. Bulele, 1 meter. 2 weeks down the line, you start by calling Ilisi Abantaba 5 dollars so that you don't wish them bad. But the pressure repaired, boy. But the relatives, they just say, it's not pain. So I then started killing living ones. That's when I saw Guti. It's not good to lie. And no matter how small the lie is, you need to know the affect. Because always fear, what if I die right now? You might not see it in that way, but I see it in what? You are talking to someone, Madira, Mavarana, as if you know you're going to cross that road and make it to the other side. While you are living in your life. Yeah. Just being honest every time. If the truth is going to burn you, burn, bro. It's better to burn now and fix it than to burn it later when you can't. So honesty is going to create a lot, even in Pileneako, because there is no way you're going to be honest to God if you can't be honest to mankind. There's no way you're going to take Imalo Valumuntu and pay tithe from it. Unless if you want us to, there is only one person who's going to tell you, but if you want to be honest with yourself, do hustles that you can pray for. You heard the man of God talking about and that spiritual Becky. But for some reason, you find it means you're making yourself like losing value on your own. So now, as we talk about money, it's very wise for us to talk about world trade first. What is world trade? Please, can you give these guys t-shirts? We have a lot of them. Everyone who doesn't have a world trade t-shirt, but often abantu abasendlini manje uzaplows ufe. Sicela ukunika abantu abala. Singakunika gqoka. Let me tell you something. You guys might think maybe some lens are certain things, right? But do you by any chance think I used my money to print this thing? Do you think that? So now, I'm a video like Puma, already people have a certain mindset about us being Africans. Do you understand what I mean? So that Laming ends the class with a happy heart, get a t-shirt and wear it. It's not for you. He receipt. Is it? Hey, I go. If you don't want it, give it to us and we give us a jan. As I as it in a kogelu to be smart, even when we are in a class and everyone is dressed like that. They are even richer, but they are wearing them. Guys, World Trade is a broker for everyone, so everyone should be looking smart here. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me find an Koike. Thank you. Minamato Daveling, which you live. All other capes we've tried, me and my fellow headmaster. Please give this guy a cape. This is the only cape he will learn. Sharp. Now you're looking like people who are ready to make money. Where's Gamu? Okay, I need, how many people do you now have for the 20 back bonuses? Because you're supposed to be telling me the first 50. Okay, because I need to know how many are left out so that we finish. Pamela transparency, and me calculator, I'm going to ask 1,000. So already we are minus 50 aba. 50 gone. Tasarane mari 950. All right. Now, you guys have been taught about Forex, same way you have been taught about church, is it? Kune marange, kune SDA, kune chi, but at the end of the day, it's one God. So you use that strategy at the end of the day is the same MT5. At the end of the day, it's the same World Trade. And you know the good thing about World Trade, they're not going to segregate to say, we don't like your complexion, you are too dark for our liking, so you're going to trade pain and gain at a leverage of 1 to 2,000. No. 1 to 10K for everyone. But there is one mistake that you should never do. Bambo Makelo. And say Makesto. This thing we are starting today, let's never stop it. Sing Anjan. Why am I saying don't stop? I do not regret the day I got scammed in Forex. Because that is the day I actually got to learn that this thing exists. Are we together? Google, go on Google right now and say Blessing Joe Forex scandal. It's there. Story backdating to 2017. High school friend came to me and said, "Hey, Fagimala, Yapumala Pana. You know, Chatman, Tank Coach, Tank Versace, Five Forex. Do you see that?" That kind of vibe, I fell for it. Because I was on attachment. Come payout date, the guy is nowhere to be found, but I've brought over 50 people. Guys, this is before I was the MT5. Now we get into it. We get scammed. I'm being called by B Metro for my own side of the story. I say to them, nah, guys, I'm a victim. But I was on the front page now. Binangangu left, that guy who scammed me was on the right. So anyone who read the article and saw the faces could conclude with Chomlo Chonchi. Because the headline was saying, Forex trader vanishes with investors' profit. I'm telling you, Google, this thing is there. I'm not making it up. Gule story, Google 24 News, Gule story, Gule story, Chronicle, all about the same thing. But why am I happy to talk about it and tell you? It's because my history in trading, it can be pinpointed. 2 days after this article came out, that's when I started to Google what is Forex. So YouTube, when I was FOA, big traders, and last year we turned 7 years, celebrated. I had to call him, say, bro, you inspired me from the day I started trading. I bumped into him in Dubai. He was very kind, spent on me, took me to someone who took us out to dinner, where that guy spent 5,500 USD with bill. I'm just a stranger to that guy, and he taught me something. My fellow countrymen with 5,000, I was asked, cool me. And I'm saying to you, what's 5,000? Do you know I'm currently in a loss right now? Because I respect you guys a lot, on this account, I'm not going to show you my balance, but I'm going to ask you to come and tell them how much I'm currently losing. 12,827 back that I'm burning, but it's not on the 39K account. So another one, lay account my vacation. This month we have an anniversary. I mean, Tando and shit. And my wife, the love for bikinis and all, saying was but it has to be something. But I know we are going. Why my child of value? Even if you say on my 39K, spend 9 or 30, I can still go and not feel it. Why? Because when we get there, what are we doing? Well, not that only, but you get what I mean? Where there is money, yonkinto is just nice. I don't know if you hear what I mean. Where there is money, everything is just Mina, if I tell you something today, do you know my mother? My mother calls me father. Is that not nice? When your mother believes in you like that, to a point you're good. Right now, if she calls, you'll be like, go father boy. Huh? Your own mother calling you father. Why? She told me point blank. You cover things that my father was supposed to be what? We are here to show you something. We don't go too technical about trading because this information is everywhere. We guide you. Study uchienda uko. Do you know how a shepherd behaves around his sheep? He doesn't graze for the sheep. He said, attack nale. So nazingadla ziba izidudla. Who benefits there? It's mutual. You get the weight. I get the weight as the seller. Is it? So in this case, we are saying, do you think we can talk about introduction to Forex and finish it in this day? But we are telling you, right, young intro that is being spoken here as a topic, take it. To those who have data, I'm about to give you that strategy that Kyo said I should not give you. But I'll give them I know I will win actually. If you allow me to do something to buy. Mbani, eh? Sure. Right, guys, take your phones and go to your browsers. Only if you have data. Now it's beyond me. Now it's beyond who? So first raise your hand if you have data. You can't say all right. So in exactly 15 minutes from now, I'm going to my back office and I'm setting it off. Ne? Liaguzo buchoy. Karesi on. Are you on the browser now? Type learn. Learn. And learn okufunda. Learn.forexacademy.com. Uzangibonga ngelinye ilanga ngihlangana lawe egaragini, you owe me a full tank. Are we together? Are we there now? So it's gonna sort of like ask for my login, just create anything with your working email. Ushufage, say go and click this course and then you're done. Uzafunda at your own time when you're home. Are you there now? You didn't click what I said. You went to www.jofa. I said learn.joforexacademy.com. Which let www. And ungati learn if you come to school or some sort of learning portal. Is that where you are now?
Yes.
All right. So it's finished. So this allows you to then log in and learn at any time, because what I'm giving you access to is sort of like permanent, but you're only getting a free window. Usually that thing goes for 100 USD that I'm giving to you free of charge. How to get? When you go to it, it's written free because I've just done it. We want people who attend our sessions to testify one day and say, if it wasn't for that day, but because I know there is no way I'm going to make you master every concept in Iskates Lasso, but I can give you something for future use. And here is the third part. Are you ready for the third part? What I'm giving you here is called Foundation for MWR. Are we together? It's called what? Now you see the foundation. I'm saying to you, I won't give you MWR if you don't have the foundation. So if you are asking if it's MW that I'm giving you, no, it's not. But it's the foundation to the concepts. And we add what we should add. So the free pass that I'm giving you is this. I can see who finished the course, who did not. My team can see that. Now the day you complete that and you then want to upgrade to MWR, you just request Kuala Lumpur and say click request, then so sorted. But only if you what? Finish. If you don't finish, amulo wako. Are we there now on the system? Just scroll and look for something written market analysis. Market analysis. Yes. Are we there? I'm saying this to you guys. Linga will enroll like a test in the next 15 minutes. The moment I drop this microphone, peli, because I'm turning it off. Are we together? Have you enrolled? Yeah, it has 2 topics there. Right. Just click enroll and then we are done testing our continuing business of the day. Where's Gab? You have the next 10 minutes. Be on the lookout. Ne? Exactly 10 minutes, go to LMS, look for that course, put the price back up. So now once I put the price, you can't see it mahala like you're doing now. And enroll, you are even getting an email saying you've enrolled, is it? Exactly. So even my exams, you get notified on everything. Should we think of uploading more to that? You have permanent access. Are we together? First one is me introducing you. Second one is outbasing on a lot of things. I'm a concept ICT, blah, blah. And it's not even me who did that one. But I just put it there because I felt like, you know what? I paid a lot of money to access this video. So if I give it to you guys, it's justice for my money, right? Now, can we move on? As you fund your account, as you keep trading on World Trade, there is something that you get from the broker. Who can tell me what that is? Yes. World coins. Do you have them? Yes. How many do you have right now? 2,000 and something. Who else has world coins? 1,000. You? 2K. Abana Shika 10. 12. Why can't you convert to money? You're waiting for it to be more. Lovely. Because once you cross to 10,000 coins, you get 10 USD from the broker. It's up to you to withdraw that money or to keep what? Trading with it. Are we together? And then as you trade as well, there are certain levels that you unlock as a trader. I don't know if you've checked the W Club on the side of traders. Have you seen it? Come on, anyone who knows their W Club status right now? Yes. What's yours? The second one. No, call it out. What's your status right now? Explorer. Anyone who's above Explorer, what are you? Sponsor. Lovely. Who else? Sponsor. Sponsor. There is a certain level that you unlock at World Trade, Guma W Club, whereby even if you make a withdrawal, it's instant. If you decide to go to live chat, are we together? You only unlock those levels by keeping one trade. So as Funugu to blow, we want you to keep what? Maybe your question now is, what's in it for the broker, isn't it? Can I explain that concept? How many of us know about spread? Do you know spread? Yes. What is spread?
Spread is like the figure accumulated between the selling price and the buying price.
The difference between the buying price and the, which is why whenever you open a trade, you start in loss. Is it? You're paying spread. And spread is the first profit that the broker makes from a trader. Is it? So now, if you are a broker, what do you benefit from? Someone trading more or someone trading now and blowing now? Hello, I want us to clarify a certain narrative. We always tell you that the broker is not your friend, is it? Yeah, well, any other broker is not your friend, but we'll trade the best. Why? Because as I keep depositing, as I keep funding, I get something back from the broker. Are we together? I mean, I'll tell you my points from Econet. Chakachaya and EcoCash. So each company has their own what? Chakachaya. So we'll trade Chakachaya and my well coins. Are we together? There is someone who discovered the Gutulama well coins when they now had 600,000 coins. That was like an easy what? Was it not 500 USD? I don't remember. Like manenga kulama coins now. Even in Ngilapa, I've never been patient enough. $10 what you could mean the difference between you and me, I would have taken it out and I take flavor. It's just $10, Mona. Like it's not like the hip isn't. But now you can also keep it for the sake of our rainy days. It's not every day that you're going to have capital. I don't know if we're together there. It's not every day that you're going to have what? So now, I come back to my issue, which why do we teach you like this? So that you are a useful client. Have you never seen my emails that some mentors who've unlocked those levels post you are now a VIP trader? When I go to VIP trader, when World Trade goes somewhere, as we know companies do events, they go, they take traders, payment agents and the likes. If you are a VIP trader, you get to be amongst the list of people who are considered. We went to South Africa recently. There's someone who won the award of best trader at World Trade. I don't know if you know the guy. Huh? You know him? Who is he?
In front of everyone.
No, it's not me. Okay, I took an award, but not for the best trader. I'm talking about the best trader here. No, bro. I'm talking about something that happened 2, 3, 4 days ago. You don't know this guy. But what I will tell you is, this guy is in Zimbabwe. This guy has a World Trade account that got to a balance of $1 million. He's in Chitungwiza, that's where he stays. And yeah, he's even telling us from how much? From 80 USD in 3 weeks' time. $80 $1 million on World Trade. I'm saying to you, this is not someone, some kuklayo, no. He's someone we met, someone we sat with, and we said, bruh, how? What's tail at the how part? Can I tell you? Yes. Right. His first secret. His first secret, he said, when you see a setup that is confirmed, bomba. Because what we didn't get was, he said in 3 hours' time, he flipped 150 to 20,000. 152? Angazi lapho esebenza khona nginya imngaki. Even the pension, I don't see that much. This is what Forex trading has done to me. It has made me lose respect for any job title you can present Pamwami. Because I'll ask you, do you know your salary is my stop loss? I see, I'm being honest. Because like there is a time, I was even having a discussion with my wife, so if I was working as a so-and-so, what yesterday? I asked her that question. She could not relate. I free and at least but $2 in Okwana. But then I'm saying to you, I ribo. Pamakona unenga usati wanyatsoshika. Tumari unoluka baba. So now I'm saying to you, maudzwa a lot here. Everything is coming back to the same thing. Mune mepo boys. Munzwa. Munechi? Murukudi nazo. That's the question. When right now you are busy applying for jobs one company to another, baya kuplutika bra. Sanja sabe church basichochela imali abafundisi labaza. But the person who's doing shenanigans on your life for it to suck like it's doing right now does not sleep. They even sometimes kill a chicken in your name for poverty to attack. About your own life. Because look at ukuthi umuntu akongurefweni umbe nguthiwa Raja Banks. Engazathi buy gold and you buy it as long as kulamanarita ahlaba udoli ngebizo lakho. That was a blow up. Sometimes you might be the reason why the market goes against us. Wena Jonah. So some of these things we can only do as much as we are doing right now. Try to show you yenza loku. I mean, even where you learned, you know of that someone who used to be intelligent. One day what going just like that. And I'm saying we are living in a world where we see that cruelty. It's no longer time for you to be this ignorant. Skulumalani, we are telling you Forex la. Someone is going to quit this thing before Friday. La. Say I don't, and I'm barely most. La what awu usenza la. Uyehla ku Swiss ungena ujoba mbayiwa. Hayi guys. I had to use an example you can relate with. I haven't fly Emirates. You're going to look at me somehow. Am I lying? Sometimes that truth has to be what it is. See life for that. Are we together? I have a mentor who's a millionaire, in Zimbabwe. You probably know the guy, but I won't mention. He once came to our school, NAST, when I was a student. A motivator, public lecture, kind of this setup, but we're feeling a pressure, is it? Wearing a $2,500 shoe, told us, obviously, they didn't say it out loud for him to hear, but they said it to sound useful and relevant. In that same room, I was amongst the few who sought inspiration from that. I wouldn't know, man. She's into swimming, so I need to support her. I'm building an Olympic-sized swimming pool in my backyard. You show off? No. But your poverty makes you feel like he's bragging. If you see someone eating 8 slices, but poverty has ruined your mindset. If you tell him what you are busy saying a fuel saver, 4 point whatever liter. You're living different worlds apart. Are we together? And Sila, listening to umuntu wananyakuluma kathesi lonke lingilalele, but I'm telling you this, omunye uzu 5, omunye uzu 7, omunye uzu 1, omunye uzu 0. Omunye anyantikana ngenxa yokungamalokhu sengufakile. But can I change that? Should you then look at me and seek inspiration in it? Do you know life-changing gumakhelwane wako should make you happy because it means God is in the neighborhood. So if he can do it to someone you can relate to, someone you know, someone ombonayo, take that phone number, The day they buy their car, baza pressure more than what I do when I get into a G-Wagon. Because that I know, obviously, ambassador, I'm finally going like that. It's fine. I'm now out of the league. Abantu who can inspire you. It's time for that person sitting next to you to make it first. Chandas one guy is going to someone else excelling work. Have a breakthrough in trading first before you do. That way you are going to see what yeah. Esikolo wawungela pressure umnganakho ngaba number 1 number 7 number 20 ngokwesikolo manje imali. If there is one thing we cannot explain as people, I'm a parent, but I still have parents, is it? They know my friends engakhula la. I feel sorry for my friends who are being compared to me. Are we together? And I'm grateful for being a good comparison point of view. I'm saying to you, let's compare. La lo hleze eceleni kwakuthi but uSmith withdrew 2000. That's where you are coming and saying, "Hey, $22 uthi ngivakele 20 bengicela ukulinika 21." You are even negotiating on a peanut deposit. Let's be honest about life. We talk on the rich who rule the poor, is it? But there's one thing that you guys need to understand about those rich people as well. They face life for what it is. Okay, yesterday he took a flight with one of the rich guys in Zim. I had that guy as a guest speaker here if you were there on my book launch. And that guy was talking to Raukej saying, because how did you get to where you are? The guy said, I just have the same mindset as any other person out there. Look at this guy out there. Engafuna iHonda Fit kathesi engela mali. Usengafa engela Honda Fit. But that same guy engathi mina uKimbali. Uthi mina ubani? And for sure, brange 1 week uKimbali number yabe selayo. So now he said it's not that we don't know how to go after our goals. We pursue our goals that we know, but we go for the wrong one. Kathesi kuzawuthola amaduke and slay land. A woman is here. Usehle wathi mina nxa kusithi uthi ngiyahamba kuba balwana ngiyahamba but imali yeduke and slay ngiyanjani? Why can't you bring the same mindset to making a deposit into your account? When ufunga ubuye uncenga umen ukuthi ngicelani lingi-8 kuma signals mahara but eduke ngisile awuncengi. Ngalo ufika ubhadala cash izenzo rich queen usisana. Misplaced priorities are never going to do anything for us. Sometimes lani dinwa nini uqakezela abantu. Admire that stage. Go for that stage. Kulezinto eziningi ezingaphuziyo la elifini. A lot of things that we feel like we are under pressure to do. And I always say to you people, you choose the pressure you want in your life. Mngani wako can put pressure on you and you're a feeler. Just because they did something you can't. And I'm always saying, why can't we be pressurized by say Wicknell and what he's doing, buying people cars? Akufake peli pressure. But futhi wasegregator wathi hayi pressure ya say Wicknell ayilani nami le. So wena okufuna yikuthi. I'm saying this to you again. You choose what you want. Ladies, you are used to choosing. At any given time, a single lady can have 8 DMs from different guys. Now she can analyze that guy. Hola malini, uhlala ngaphi, driver. Now he paying 800 mama, analyze. Paribe. It's not that you do not know how to analyze, but you're fucking analyzing the wrong things. Yes, analysis wonke umuntu yakwanisa la. Ukuvula wonke umuntu yakwanisa la. But the difference is thina sivula umlilo lina livula. Because it is what we open. Okuza determine what comes kusasa. Mina I'm opening fire on my MT5. Ask your neighbor. What are you opening? So akulamthandazo lokho. The broker can try. Ukuthi eish mana sikuzwele umuntu lokho bakithi kufandile sakungezeleli 20. I wonder you might be happy for this $20. Chai zandla. Now I want you to ask me, or help me ask him, why we are not considering him for the people to get the $20 bonus. Why ain't on the list? Do you think she's on the list? Do you think I'm on the list? Why?
He's different from us.
Huh?
He's different from us. He's different from us.
He's different. How? I mean, ulamakala. Yokinto.
He has the money already.
Now, do you know what my wish is? You to also have money. Katesi mina, I know of a lot of organizations that do donations for stuff as small as pets. Huh? Abantu bayathatha, is it? I don't know. Are you on the list of the receivers for my donation of $1? So that I talk to you personally. And the rest is personal. Once you say you are here, sikutole wena usilwa labanye ukuthi uyangelela lo. For line yokuthi uphiwe i-donation. Do you know what a donation is? Kuyini donation? Not necessarily into pure. It's just like you see, right now we're giving you $20. I saw donation. This is a bonus. Whereby we are rewarding you for depositing. To those who deposited, to those who didn't, we are rewarding you for attending. But the donation we are giving you without expectation. You are too broke to pay back. Bakuluma, blessed is the hand that. Wena uchingela abanye ukuthi uhlale uselayini yokuziva kuphela. At what point are we going to say blessed is you? So today we change the narrative. Today we change how we think. But we cannot do much as mentors if your mindset remains the same. Kates. Where's Gam? I'm waiting for my statistics. 38. Thank you. So those 38, I don't want you to miscalculate her. She doesn't get 20, she gets 50. So I'm left with how much? Huh? In monetary figure, minus from my 1,000. 640. I want to say this. Right. Who feels lucky? Thank you for standing up. Come. Oh. The ocean knows that one. Put your hands down, don't worry. I can see you. The only problem is I see hands of those who are rich. Ladies, stand up. If you have a World account that is not funded and you are a woman, stand up. Nga ule World account. So it means these ones who said they do not have.
The ones who are not funded.
No, man, the guy's in. Do you want the money? Right, I got what I saw. But Rapson, it's all right.
But you have already gifted me, so I'm sitting down.
Yes, it's the deal. You see, for what you just did, do you have signals?
No, I don't.
We want you, I wonder if there's one thing that we want. We want you to say something to people one day about the money you were given that was followed by the signals you were what? Pelly. Come, Chris, please come. Please come. Rakesh, come through. Any other speaker who's here? Okay. You guys are going to help me choose. I'm giving you the power to pick 3. That makes it what? 12 times $20. Ingai. Mathematician. 12 times $20. 240. Okay. Kamu, I'm about to spend 240 here. Please pick 3.
You say women came half rape, what you are tracking to 6 since they are women.
No, 3. 3. No, I think what you can do, go bring them this side so that Gamu deals with them. It's faster. Yes.
Pink for women's man.
Which one? There's a lot of pink here.
No, they
Okay.
now we are pink.
Hour. Right, please come through.
Hapana na one more.
No, 3 right. Oh, my baba. All right. Yes. Watora ngadi sofa 1, yeah, pasara 2. Guys, learn to clap for others. Yabona, when we are in a Forex group setup, regardless who to mentor combat. In that group. Tambos taura uti ateva that is. Uyo munhu akamira mudaro.
All right. Yes. Come. You need to see me after this.
Yes. Right. Gamu. Yes. No.
Yes.
You were selected by public demand.
Thank you.
All right. Wait, I need to know the statistics. Chagamira say, Gamu, can you just do a calculation also for Patara right now with the people here? And please make sure your World Trade accounts are correct. And once you correcting it detail olufaka email ikwanile, client ID ayela mistake, and if your account is not verified, it wins right now. Are we together? There are certain unnecessary delays that are caused by such things. When usufuni mali yako but account yako verify. Now we have to replace your name with that and explain to the broker why it says change. Do you understand why they say verify? So that if John won, John gets. So John wake kungaya kuyakoza istimela songuthi sime. Because it's the automated and stuff like that. So please, whoever is being picked to go there, whoever with the first 38 about deposit that we are funding now, make sure you get your account sorted. The moment you leave it is going right now, make sure your account is verified. When this money that is coming into your account, you cannot withdraw it before you trade. All right. Now, wapiwa 20. Consider withdrawing after what double. Do you hear what I mean? Because unonze na broka ndakupa. Why ndakupa? Remember, I want you to stay in the game for long so that I charge you enough spread to recover my money. I won't go piwe mari na broka like that. So just like I change the trading what? Bonus. More useful to someone who has deposited because it's adding on to their capital. So I'm not saying that you fundira from zero you are disadvantaged. No, it's okay. So but to those who funded, if you get this bonus, it's adding on to your money. You have more trading power because of the leverage. But if you do not have funds, it means you're just going to trade with that bonus. Not as much as someone where they funded like that. I hope I've clarified how this bonus thing works. If your account sure will have problems, I'm not. Thank you. Now, I'm waiting for my figure there and then just pick up what's this million. You can't just tell my hand. Where's Diana? Can you please say hoyo?
Hoyo.
Do you know why that is Diana to hoyo? We do these trading sessions, right? Live trading and what, and it's, to me, it's a good vibe. And that your ways besides make money. So you get used to the people who attend those sessions. To a point that I now know there is no meeting I will do that Diana doesn't attend. And I'm shocked you're here. Last time I checked, you didn't stay in Bulawayo.
She traveled. She came.
Wow. Come this side. I will remind you, you guys like that from it to Zarera. Come this side. Okay, please give Diana everything and anything that you are supposed to give to. Yeah, this is Diana, bro. Diana will move as dressed or no kwanza kupa munu cards. Right. You stand here, Diana. You want to meet up. I was at work in there. It's up to you. Yes. How are we standing there?
Pane vanhu vanga vaisa mafigures mugrupu riya tangatamba vaviri kapitani inavo vauya futi apa vanhu vaisa mafigures mugrupu riya sei vanga matitoniso vari kutangosvika ka vanga vaisa madetails avo saka tandavaverenga already navo vauya futi apa tamadori
aiwa iwo watomikisa zvinhu vanhu vanyora mugrupu ndinofanira kupika random from them because havana zvavauya. You are the one who has the list of people who did it. That's what I want.
That means I Chashiki could pick it.
Yes. I just want the total so that we finish. Huh? That's why I want to first finish, then we put it there. Yeah. Right, so you guys who are standing, I haven't forgotten, I'm just waiting for you to finish. So I don't know, you are standing or saying it's past 2 minutes. Choose. Sister Sepan's 2 minutes. You want to stand? Precious is all right. So now let's move on with our education. A lot of people are complaining or they complain, but when they trade news on World Trade, when they draw, they get written off. Anyone who's ever experienced that? Hello, talk to me. Anyone who's ever experienced that? You make a withdrawal after trading news, NFP, CPI, and then still withdraw. Anyone who's ever experienced that? Amula. You have, or you know someone who has. Okay. Now, here is how to bypass that. Here is how to stay away from that kind of trouble. We all know trading involves risk, isn't it? Not only to you, but to who also? Right. In a quest to pursue transparency as a broker, here is the policy there. You cannot come to World Trade right now to trade new when all along you've been trading somewhere else or doing something else somewhere. Are we together? Because of the high risk and whatsoever all involved, they are more comfortable dealing with someone abamjayele daily. So if you start trading today on World Trade, and you know at some point you want to trade news on World Trade, then trade currencies any other day on World Trade. Do you understand? Nguwe wena umnikazi wemosi umuntu ashaya ilotho akaze akabheje shit elifini yakhe in your company. The first day they come bavele bebulale 50. Bavele bebulale 50. 1,000.
As Umabanda Liman, as the risk manager of the company, what do you say? Imali.
Said.
Those are the kind of things that are being what? Considered. And it's not only Wall Street that does that. A lot of brokers out there. Hangis boosting in down. So, but no, man, it's only because you're honestly, I only think of it as a pusher. So when they are saying we don't want you to think of us once like that. That's why they don't take your money. They say, nah, it's a deposit. But then should you lose, I'll try. Risk. And that's how it's just set up. The same policies are called eco cash, but would you say, if you cash out